running with flow, in flow. I'm Neela Matthews from Awakening Flow. So why flow? Flow is an optimal state of being and consciousness where our whole being is focused on that moment, the joy. And it gives us the ability to tap into a source of energy, which is pulling from not our adrenals, which fades quickly, but instead it taps into this effortless energy of flow and focus. The flow of that everlasting moment, that moment that was so natural to us when we were children. We ran for joy, for freedom, with no limits, with no edges of fear, where our FAB, our fab, our feelings, actions, and beliefs were fab, and we had the infinite flow of effortless energy. Yet for some reason, as we've grown, we've learned to limit our fab to I'm not good enough, fear, self-doubt, limiting our capacity and our ability to tap into that effortless flow, and our mind telling our bodies it can't. But did you know that the brain and body's connection is bidirectional, and 80% of the messages go from the body to the brain? It's afferent. Now, when we move our bodies, yes, when we run, when we dance, or intentionally breathe into our brain, we can start sending the right messages upwards to overcome those edges. In this meditation, I offer some peak performance breathing to increase our chi, our life force energy. If we give energy, it gives it back tenfold. And we also start to reset our mind as I guide you to see past your edges, which increases our limits. Because as many wise people have said, everything we want is on the other side of comfort. Seeing past our edges is the only way there, the gap between what we say and want. So I will naturally guide your brainwave state out of the ever so common high beta stress brainwave state where so many of us lead our lives, and across into the alpha brainwave state. I like to call it the alpha bridge, the brainwave state that opens us up to so much more, our aha moments, but more energy, and the flow that can open up our imagination. Train our mind to work for us, not the other way around, which pulls against us. So we begin to relax our nervous system, which is the nervous system, approximately 37 miles or 60 kilometers long. And it acts like a memory foam for your stress and your can't do. So I invite us now to start to reset to flow. So if you're safe to do so, sitting with your spine straight, or preferably lying flat on a comfortable surface with your eyes covered and maybe a cushion under your knees, as we end the session with peak performance breathing. Now this is pranayama breathing, a 3-part breath to increase the oxygen in your body and mind, but more importantly, reduce the acid buildup and increase the alkaline needed in your body to reduce inflammation, especially if we exercise. The breathing also releases any blocks or resistance that you may have. Pranayama, broken down, means prana, life force, ayama, liberation. So as we get ourselves ready now, just getting yourself in a position you find yourself most comfortable. Take one final shuffle to make yourself 5% more comfortable, relaxing your shoulder blades down into their sockets. Maybe if you're lying up, down, lifting your arms above your body and just placing pushing one arm up, one down, and relax the shoulders back into their sockets. And just feel the surface under your body, knowing and thanking the ground and that support for supporting you fully, as you are safe now to go within. And if you haven't already done so, soften or close down your beautiful eyes. Take a deep breath in and sigh out with an audible sigh. Letting go of everything up until this moment. And in your next breath now, take a deep breath in and we hold for 4 at the top. And with an extended breath, just blow it out with horsey lips, signaling to our nervous system that we are ready to release, and we can have a lightness to our practice. We do not have to take ourselves so seriously. Having a relaxed playfulness always encourages the flow. That's when flow happens. So breathe in now, fully into the belly for 4, 3, up into our front chest, back chest and waist. Out through the mouth for 6. Taking another deep belly breath in, up to the chest, front chest, back chest, side waist, chest, up to the throat and head, and holding at the top of your head. Feeling that edge as you hold on, maybe it's a little bit uncomfortable. Just notice that. Just notice how close you get to your edge. Maybe holding a little bit more, or maybe breathing that out now. One more time, breathing in your own time. Holding at the top, honoring yourself as you see that edge. Hold, hold, well done. As we pass the limits to ourselves and we let go, letting go, letting go, letting go. Let your breath now return to its natural rhythm. I invite you now to place your gaze and your hand, or 2 fingers, to the center of your chest. And notice, by this very simple act of placing your hand on your heart, we signify to our nervous system that we are very safe and we are ready to go within. And as we go within, invite all the pieces of ourselves, our energy that has been scattered during the day, the week, or maybe even the month. As we bring it back in, thank it for coming into this ever-present now. Breathing now, as if from through the heart, 6 breaths into the front heart, side, waist, and back heart, where we receive love. Letting it out in your own time. We affirm now. I now release anything stopping me from my full joy and flow, now and always. And as you take your next breath in, imagine a spark of light igniting at the center of your chest. See, sense, or imagine that light expanding effortlessly outwards now, like a sun or a globe. Notice what color that is for you. Maybe it's like the sun, maybe it's like a beautiful pink. But notice and breathe it into your heart center. The heart center, which is the portal to your higher self, your anahata chakra. The portal to your soul, where we raise our vibrations and flow. And with every breath in and out, we defer to our heart's intuitive intelligence. With every breath in, the light of our heart, that glow effortlessly expands. sense, feel, or know it expanding to the top of your head. And you notice the light and the volume of space within your head. So relaxed. And as the light travels with every breath in and out, notice the volume of space behind your third eye, in the middle of your head. How relaxed you feel, and how relaxed your mouth and chin feels as you drop your tongue to the bottom of your mouth. And as you breathe in and out, the light grows gracefully, effortlessly down to your throat, relaxing your shoulders as you let go, letting go, letting go, letting go. The light within you now expanding down to your solar plexus. A bright color just like the sun, expanding effortlessly now down to your belly. A lightness in your pelvis, down to your hips, your legs, right down to your toes. And with every breath, the light of your consciousness expanding downwards. Until in the next breath, the light of your consciousness illuminates your whole physical body. And in the next breath, it effortlessly melts it away, expanding out to your energetic body, your subtle anatomy, effortlessly now glowing with the light of your consciousness. And with every breath in and out, it expands further, easily, eloquently, until it fills the entire room in which you sit. And then the building, expanding upwards, outwards, effortlessly, gracefully, filling the entire street now. And the region in which you reside, like an expanding sun, the light of your being, expanding to cover the country now, flowing, expanding over seas, oceans, continents, and until the next breath covers the hemisphere and then the entire planet, wrapped with your glow. The light of your consciousness covers the entire planet, elegantly, effortlessly. And with every effortless breath in and out, know that you breathe now for the whole cosmos. And know the cosmos breathes for you easily, effortlessly, an aligned flow. The flow and energy of the universe with your entire energetic body and being aligned, no effort required. The energy of the cosmos energizing your every soul, cell, particle, tingling and vibrating your energetic being at the highest vibration that you can hold at this time. Imagine, sense or know now that energy tingling in your cells, creating a lightness in your being. Imagine Imagine now effortlessly, gracefully running. Let the scene form around you. The scene of where you are running. Maybe it's the countryside, a track or sandy ground with the mountains ahead and the sun rising. Let yourself flow. The temperature is just perfect. As you relax and run with a perfect stride. Relaxed body, shoulders, an effortless flow. The perfect stride. Breathing in effortlessly through your nose and out your mouth. Your body knows what to do. And the mind resides in the intuitive intelligence of the heart. You are in flow. Saying to yourself out loud or quietly now, I am flowing. I am flow. Effortlessly, as if your feet are gliding and barely touching the ground. Even uphill, your chest up and lifted with a lightness. Your spine strong and flexible. Your breathing equal and measured. I flow. I flow. It flows through me, to me, and with me. Feeling the glow and the flow energizing the whole of you. Honoring any resistance you may have that has come up through this flow, and just look at it, thank it, and let it go. Maybe it had a message for you. Maybe it wants you to be lighter. Know that you can do this. Or pull yourself into the midline. This dance as we run. The balance between the power and the softness. And that is the dance. No force, just flow. To anchor this effortless feeling now into your mind and body, I invite you to bring to mind a symbol or a letter, maybe an F for flow or P for power, that can remind you of this effortless flow. A symbol that can easily bring you back to this felt sense, this moment of ease. So bring this symbol to mind and let it just land within you. From the top of your head, like an anchor, let it just drop down into the essence of your being. Let it drop down your strong but soft and flexible spine, down to the ground. As it goes down to the crystalline core of Mother Earth, know that you are so supported and grounded. And it magnifies all the way back up into your heart center, where your symbol, your anchor, will always take you back to this flow. To start to notice now your actual feeling, fingers and body supporting you on the ground. And as we transition now into the last phase of this meditation, our pranayama breathing, acknowledge the change. Just taking your breathing now to its natural rhythm. I shall guide you in a moment into the 3-part breathing. So this breathing is an active breath to help shift any residual energy which is resistance. It will also expand the vibration of energy within your body. This is powerful. So be aware that you may have vibrations in your body. Maybe there'll be tears. Our own tears are healing. Let them flow. Maybe there's a yawn. But if nothing else, it will increase the oxygen within your body, remove the alkaline, and prepare your whole being for performance. The 3-part breath occurs all through our mouth. 2 deep breaths in through our mouth, into our belly, high chest, and then out through our mouth. No grasping, just gentle movement. Honor your own body. If that does not feel right, breathe through the nose to begin with. We'll go for 30 breaths like that, and then we'll hold at the top for 10 seconds, maybe 15, and then we'll let go completely. And on the out breath, we'll hold the out breath out for 15 seconds, and we'll do that 2 times. In all, we'll do 3 rounds of breathing. So when you're ready, licking the lips just to moisten your lips. Put one hand on the belly if that feels right for you, and one hand on your chest as we begin the breathing. Find the rhythm that works for you, aiming for about 30. Now, it may feel difficult at first. Just like exercise, we go up a hump and then it releases. And maybe you feel lightheaded, but soon the body will release its endorphins and the body will relax. Just breathing out with soft mouth. Ten more. You're doing so well. Letting the breath go deeper now. The first set is always the hardest. Soon it will be easier. Give me 2 more. And holding at the top. And letting it out completely. And on the out breath, hold it at the out breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Breathe in completely. Hold it on the top breath. Hold it. Hold it. Well done. You're doing so well. Well done. Come on. You've got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let it go all the way out. And holding for 15. Three, 2, 1. Brilliant. Second round. So letting the breath go deeper now. Have you got 5 to 10% more? And start pulling all the stuckness of energy from your toes and your feet, from your hips and your pelvis right up. And let it out with every breath. And saying to yourself out loud or in your mind, I am light. I am safe and I am enough. I am flow. I am flow. One last one, and let's hold at the top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it out. And holding at the bottom. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. So nearly there. And again, in. Holding at the top. Three, 2, 1. Let it out. Hold. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round. Well done. Come on. Don't give up now. You're doing so well. You should be so proud of yourself. Never give up until the end. Maybe imagining the wave of ocean now coming in, or maybe your wings are expanding. Maybe there's wings on your chest as you run. I am flowing. I am flowing. Three more breaths now. Well done. And just let your breath return to its natural rhythm now. Well done for the commitment you had for yourself. How you do anything is how you do everything, and you did so well. Just letting your whole body returning now. Maybe staying in this beautiful space, but just bring to mind that symbol or letter and just let that anchor within your whole being, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes, letting it anchor in your heart. Knowing that it brings you higher energy and vibration. I invite you now to just stay on the floor, or maybe just bring some movement back to your body. And in your own time, have a wonderful day and go flow.